Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to my studio. Ciao, dear hearts. For those of you who followed me a long time, you know what ciao, dear hearts actually sounds like and means. We're having trouble with closed captioning. They just don't seem to be able to get it together. But anyway, I'm working on this tiny book, and I had put some lace down on here. I know you've seen it in one of my other videos, but I had glued some lace down, and I just don't like that lace, so I am going to rip it off, and we'll do something else. I'm not sure what it is, but I just wanted to show you and share with you. If you don't like something, just change it. I had a sign in my studio all the time that said, you can gesso over anything. So, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a big problem if there's something that you don't like. So this was just beer coasters. And then I simply have glued paper to it, and then also fabric to keep it together, because it's going to go like this. And this is the front. So I'm going to put this right here so that it has some words here. I just love the way this little swirl is. And this is fabric here. And then, of course, papers. So I'm going to glue this down. And I've got my trusty gloves on today, fortunately. I remembered them. And so I'm going to put this here, and then we'll come back and rip that off. I got my bone folder here, my trusty bone folder. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you? So I do have some other pieces, some of the sari silk that I cut into some shreds and thought I would put on the inside of this. So we're just going to turn this over, and I've got a piece of plain paper here so that I don't have to have wax paper all over everything. But what I am going to do is get some of these pieces on here, because this side isn't held on very well. As you can see, it's just from the front side, and I've been wanting to do this. So I was thinking something like this maybe, and then this one like that. Nope, it's got to go up like this because we've got one here that goes down. So we want to continue. I want to continue with this like little circle thing going on. So we're going to put this down. Now I will probably go over this with white gesso. We'll see. It just seems quite dark to me, but anyway, I don't know whether I'll do that yet or not. We'll have to see in a future video. I'm working on several different pieces, and as you know, if you saw the video that was about a whole week in the studio, I do a lot of different things. So when I get tired of one thing or it isn't coming out quite right, I start doing something else. And that's just the way I've always worked. Even if, I used to be a colored pencil artist, and even working with colored pencil, I would often just start another drawing because the one I was working on wasn't working well. So now I am going to use this so that it doesn't stick to the paper. There we go. And then let's see how this came out. Sorry for the coughing fit. Okay, I like that. I want a glimmer of words. I don't want to be able to read the whole thing. It's going to be called Wordsmith, so that's what the title of the book is going to be. This is the cover. And then I have some more sari silk that I was going to use in different places, but I think what I'm going to do is cut them into smaller bits. I just love sari silk, and if you find a sari, go ahead and buy it because you can use it in so many different things. Okay, now I'm going to rip it. So if you don't know, I'm having a sale in my on my blog, and if you want to go there, I know Dawn is you're gonna put it on this
Sure.
the video, right? So if you go there, you can see if you're a past collector, you get 30% off, and if you are a brand new collector, you get 20% off. So, and then the other thing I wanted to tell you is that these books I'm making, they're not going to be finished in time to get on the sale site, but if you are interested in it, then let me know, and you can purchase it for the 20% off if you're a new collector, or 30 if you're an older collector. So I just wanted to let you know that. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you? I've been working a lot on my little charm book, which I think you saw was it last time that we did the charm book? I think it was. Was it?
I think so.
Okay. Anyway, so I've been working a lot on that, and I have the cover done. We're gonna film that next time so you can see it. So here we go. Let's see. Let's move this like here. So I am just putting some gesso on the pieces that we put in here. I want it to be a little bit muted. I don't want it to be bright black, and I probably will put some blacky things in here, but right now I just wanted to kind of let it all blend together. And you know, one of the things I wanted to ask you is, is there anything that you want to see me do? So please comment below and let me know what you want to see me do. I'm hoping that you like the mixed media and some of the other videos too. So until then, we'll see you later. Ciao for now.
There you go.